Oop. Guess it helps if I put my mic on. So this is Season 19, Week 2, Round 3. Last week we went up against the Jedi Boy, and he could not get through my front zone here, so he put 3 battles against my Jedi Knight Luke and then gave up, I guess. He didn't want to attack anymore because he didn't even attack my top zone. So no attacks up here. So even though we couldn't get through his Jedi Knight Luke, we still won that battle because he gave up. This week we're going against JordiGmz. And JordiGmz sets a very tough defense. He does have Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Does not have the ultimate on him. But he's got gas, he's got Jedi Knight Revan, Darth Revan. See what we're looking at on speeds here. What's he got on his Hux? 308, not too high of a speed. And then Darth Revan is all the way in the second row, so it shows his Revans aren't that high in speed. Then ship-wise, we got a Negotiator, but we don't have Malevolence. So like I said, he's going to put a tough defense down for us. And I don't know if we'll be able to clear it, because it's pretty much every big team he has. So you got Padme, got Darth Revan with Malik, you got Jedi Knight Revan, you got Rex with Varys and the Zeta, you got Gas. It does not have 5s in there, so that makes it a little bit easier. You have CLS, and you have his Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So we've got quite a defense to go against. And of course, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, we're going to have to bring in our own. So we'll go ahead and do that one first. What's going on, Dam Master? Hopefully we can clear some of this guy's stuff, but he set everything he has good on defense. So he doesn't have ultimate, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, Supreme Leader Kylo Ren down for 48. So we have CLS, and it's not 3PO and C3PO, it's the actual trio here. And that is a tough trio to get through. So we'll check the speed on their Han, 258. And we'll check the speed on our Han. So we should go first if we take in our CLS on this. But I don't have my CLS, I just have a generic leader. Who would we take in against this? This guy put down some hell of a defense here. So gas is going to be extremely tough too. We could do gas on gas. We could take our Rex and 5s for our backup. So we'll do that first. I don't think this guy's going to attack at all. Alright, both gas are going to sit down. Go after their Echo first. Both gas stand up at the same time. And his is going to sit. I'm going to keep that up for gas. And there we go. We got gas down. Alright, so CLS. Very tough fight here. So we could try our rebels against theirs, which would be a wedge lead with Han and Chewie. And we can see if we can get their Chewie out of here pretty quick. But he's got the better leadership going here, so we might have to two-battle this. And of course they stunned our Chewie. Come on, I need you to go again. Alright, we got Chewie out of there. Let's try and stun Han. We're gonna try and kill CS. Alright, we're doing good here. Another stun. Alright, we got through it. Not the best banners. But I don't think he's going to have anything left to get through any of our zones. Alright, so we got nothing in the back. Nothing in the back. That team is going to be something to get through. That team is going to be something to get through. This team... Malik should be able to solo it. And then Padme. Padme, I'm not sure on. Actually, Padme, I do know what we can do. We can do Triumvirate with Thrawn. So first off, we're going to see if Malik can solo this. Go after Fines first. So that aerial advantage will do nothing against us. Take out fives. We can start working on Rex. There's Rex. Now we just got a Gear 12 Barris. Alright, another team down there. 56. What's going on, Wall of Bricks? Alright, Darth Revan. I don't think we have anything to go against this Darth Revan. Not the best speeds on them. Not much to go against Darth Revan here. I've been good. I've been pretty busy myself. I think I missed videos for all of Season 18 on here. But I'm trying to get some live streams out for Season 19 for the new 3v3. But my opponents this week have been super tough. They've all put ridiculous defenses down. So Padme, I think our best bet is Treya, Nihilus, and Thrawn. I don't mind it. It's definitely harder with the amount of teams that you got to go in with. Definitely harder. So we'll put Isolate on Padme right off the bat. Oh goodness. She's coming out the bat here. Alright, we want to take Anakin down as fast as we can. I like putting my roster to full effect, but it is definitely a lot tougher. Especially against these very hard opponents. Alright, there goes Anakin. Start working on Ahsoka. We knew the Isolate there. Oh, 5v5 is a lot better. I like full teams. I don't like just threes. These characters aren't made for this. Only teams that are made for that is like the CLS and stuff. Alright, we'll get Padme out of here. Yeah. Alright. 52 on Padme. That's pretty good for 2 Gear 12s going in there. So these two teams are... they're doozies. I don't think we really have anything for these two teams. So we'll see how little we can put against these back rows, and then we'll throw some teams against those. But I don't see very much off of that, so this is easily Wampa. Nope, wrong button. Ewoks is easily Nest, but I don't know if I want to waste Nest on that. So we're going to do Imperial Troopers here. I don't have the best Imperial Troopers, but they're good enough for this. I am working on them next. So one of these two look the weakest. I just finished with everything for Jedi Master Luke. So right now I'm finishing up his relics and then working on his ultimate. So I got him up to relic 5 so far. I just got to get his ultimate now and then get the last 2 relics for him. So that'll be the second GL for us here.
Hello, this is your apartment. I need some favors from you. Your cat keeps rubbing against the kitchen island,
Alright.
and I can't return the favor. Can you give her extra pets?
We got for smaller teams.
Could you bundle your renters and car insurance with Geico? We could save money, and it's easy to do online. And one last thing. Could you leave the TV on during the day?
So we got the smaller bounty hunter team.
Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com today.
So rebels, I think I'll take in our Night Sisters, our extras. Go straight after Captain Han Solo since he can revive. Try and get a stun on old Ben so he doesn't taunt. Alright, one more team down there. Alright, troopers and Ewoks. What do we got for small teams here? So they don't really have any troopers to worry about. So we can take in our extra bounty hunters here. Call all of them here. Take all the status effects off. We'll get rid of Death Trooper first. Start working on Veers since he's the next easiest. Heal up for the ending. Alright, just Ewoks. What's the easiest team we can take in for them? Do some separatist. I did not, but I want to leave any of my big hitters for up top to throw everything we got at the Darth Revan and Jedi Knight Revan. And Nest has a good chance of going against Jedi Knight Revan. Dooku. It might work. I know this guy is most likely not going to attack because he didn't leave himself much. Alright. Now we just gotta worry about those two teams. Alright, so Jedi Knight Revan. We have our own Jedi Knight Revan, but he's got a lot more firepower than we do against that. Darth Revan, I think our best chance is Vader with Watt. put the weapon tech on Vader. You can put the health tech on Palpatine. We gotta get through their initial wave here. Nope. So they got most of their big attacks out of the way. Yeah, that when you don't have a counter for Darth Revan or Jedi Knight Revan on standby and they put everything on defense, that's kind of what you run into there. They're preloaded, but they used most of their bigger abilities also. So it gives us more of a chance to get Bastila out of here before they get a chance. So we're going to heal him up. He's not going to get assist because it's against Darth Revan. That hurts. Okay. So we got Bastila out. When you get Bastila out, you can usually take in some bounty hunters for a little bit of a cleanup. Probably should just go after Malik first. Alright, no go here. This guy did not mess around with this defense. So, Jedi Knight Revan is our hope. We're not going to get much chances for revives here, so no need to take Jolie. Get some buffs on him. And everybody just dies. Yeah, but with his taunts all the time, it makes it hard for to get to him. So, that's pretty much all we got up there. It's no need to waste any more battles up there. The only hope for Jedi Knight Revan really is Nest, and it's a big hope. Because I don't really have anybody to buff him up. So I think we're just going to call it on the main account, and we're going to go to the free-to-play account, which is in no way easier than this guy's roster is. This guy also set an FU defense and put his hardest on defense. So last round we went against Little Nathan. Little Nathan put down a Darth Revan, but he also wasted everything on my Darth Revan. Wasted 7 battles here. So he had nothing to go up against my Padme up top. So I went through his Ewoks up top. And I beat his fleet. I did try his Darth Revan, but we didn't really have anything on this account to get through him. That's a crazy team to have to go up against when you're only 1.4 million. So then we go to Lataupe here. And he's got Jedi Knight Revan unlocked. And he's got Relic 5, Relic 6 Yoda, Relic 3 Bastila Shan. And then gear kind of drops off pretty fast. But he still set a really tough defense for us. His ships, decent all around.
The phrase is from GEICO because they help save people money.
GEICO? Yeah, they were our team sponsor.
GEICO. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
So I put my Padme up top again. My Darth Revan on bottom. Yeah, Geos and a Rebel team in back. And then my leftover ships. So up top, he's got his Jedi Knight Revan with Jolie and Anakin. And then on the bottom, he's got Bastila with Jedi. So neither one are easy. I feel like the Bastila one is going to be easier for us. But there's still no guarantee that we can get through that because we can't use Vader because she has the Zeta. And then you can't use Vader up top because he has all 3 Zetas. So they're going to start with Tenacity up. So both zones are kind of FU to my Vader. But we can try CLS against the Bastila. And it might have a chance. But I don't think we're going to have anything to get through that Jedi Knight Revan up top. Go straight after Yoda. I don't have a really good support team for my Vader though. For those kind of relics. So we got really lucky that she put the buffs on Mace Windu instead. Alright, this looks like it's going to be good for us. I'm working on gearing up my main teams right now. So I'm working on gearing up Padme, working on gearing up Jedi Knight Revan. I've got CLS in a good position. Alright, 54 on the bottom. Let's see what he has in back. Vader and kind of the throwaway squad. So I think we just clear the bottom 2 rows and call it because we're not getting through that Jedi Knight Revan. As you see, I only got the Gear 11 Palp with a Relic 5 Vader. Yeah, if you look at his stuff, he put everything on the top. So he's got Dooku, he's got 5s. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to get through my teams up top. So if we get through his bottom 2 zones, we're going to win. So Vader, we're just going to do Palp Vader. Nice, Bill. Darth Revan's great. I like my Jedi better here. We do bounty hunters. Either should get me a 54 here. Oh, he will definitely bully him. You got all the team to go with him too? His event's pretty easy. You don't really need people geared up too high for him. So that's where we're going to call it for the free-to-play. He's got nothing to get through these teams. I'll show you for my Darth Revan. This is what I used to unlock Darth Revan. Barely geared him up at all for it. Only one I had was the Gear 13 Bastila, really. So, working to get Jedi Knight Revan to Gear 13. Working to get Darth Revan to Gear 13. Padme Squad, just working them up. Probably get them to Gear 12. And then 3PO and Chewie, I'm going to work for my CLS team. And then I'll start working on Geos, most likely. Nice. I'm more happy to mess with my Jedi Master Luke. So what's your account looking like now, Bill? I should still have you on here, right? Yep. Got the trio of the rebels here going. That's good. The Relic 7 Vader. Got 3PO and Chewie for him. Already put in R2 with CLS. This team right here, Mon Mothma, Pow, and Scout. That trips people up so much because they don't see all that turn meter going. It is it's crazy. That is a great 3v3 team right there. Yeah, I bet it does. I want to work on mine for this account, but I just don't have the gear and time to get them up yet. But I am farming the scout on it. I already have the POW at 7 stars ready to go when I want to start gearing them. So you got your Basilisk Shawn to gear 11. She was the only one, like, I took her to gear 13, and I think I got her at 280 speed to get that event down easy without gearing everybody else up. You need to remod your nest here. You want a lot of health, and you want to try and get as close to 150 tenacity as you can. Speed does not matter at all in Infant's Nest, don't worry about that. And then she can easily solo a bunch of squads for your 3v3. Oh yeah, you're killing it with that Millennium Falcon. I understand that, man. I understand that. Time gets crazy. I'm telling you that Grand Ivory Mods Optimizer helps out a ton with that. It saves a lot of time on the modding side. It tells you what you should use, and all you gotta do is switch it real quick in the game instead of having to look through your actual mods. I think that's all I got for tonight, unless you guys got any questions on anything. Big new acquire for the week. Get the last 2 relics on them, and then gotta remod them. And then it's all of the Imperial Troopers going up. So Piet, Veers, Stark, farming Gideon, farming Dark Trooper. Nice, hope you have fun, man. I'm gonna head out of here then. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you guys have good luck on your GAC yourselves. And have a good night. See you guys later.